The newest cleaning trend is using Swedish cleaning cloths, and this was to help cut down on the use of paper towels. So at the Dollar Tree, I found the Clean Life multi-purpose cleaning cloths. There's 2 in a package, $1.25 for the 2. They're 12 by 12. They are made of polyester and they are highly absorbent. I've used them a number of times and they are definitely cutting down on my use of paper towels. Regarding the cleaning cloths that I bought from the Dollar Tree for $1.25, this is the makeover issue of Good Housekeeping from 2022, and this is their cleaning and organizing awards. And when I open it up, they talk about 3 different kinds of cleaning cloths, and every one of them that they talk about is it's a polyester. This one is a polyester. Then they talk about a do-it-all cloth set, which is also made of microfiber polyester, and these twice as nice microfiber cloths. They're all way more expensive than the ones that I bought from Dollar Tree, and I find the microfiber is really no different from what I bought. So if you'd like to give the Dollar Tree ones a try, I would highly recommend that. The easiest and cheapest way to wash your floors is with a bucket of hot water and some antibacterial degreasing dish soap. Believe me, if you wash your dishes and eat off of them using dish soap, you can definitely wash your floors. If you have a carpet shampooer like I do, this is a little Hoover Power Dash Pet Carpet Cleaner. I will tell you, avoid buying the carpet shampoo. Use the reservoir to just fill it with hot water and wash your carpets that way. And I'm going to tell you why. The carpet shampoo is very expensive, and if you don't rinse it off very thoroughly, the carpet shampoo actually attracts more dirt. This will just totally rinse the dirt away and lift it up. If you have stubborn stains, you might want to try an OxiClean fabric wash, but I'd be careful about that for color fastness. And I just use the laundry pre-wash from the Dollar Tree for stubborn stains, and I find that this is saving me a lot of money. Also, I don't have to worry about my dog's paws. I don't have to worry about any odor or fragrances that they may put in the carpet shampoo. Hot water and $1.25 pre-wash from the Laundry Tree will work just as well on your carpets. Here's a trick I learned from a dishwasher repairman. He said to put your dish pods inside your cutlery tray instead of in the dish soap tray. He said it only uses the dish soap at the end of the cycle, and this way you'll get the full use of the soap throughout the entire wash cycle. By using the dishwasher pods in this fashion, I'm getting a full wash. So now I can set my dishwasher to an express cycle where it only runs 1 hour instead of 2.5 hours, and I'm saving time, energy, and money. The best way to keep a clean and tidy bathroom is to have a covered garbage can. And now that they have the motion-sensored, streamlined garbage cans that can fit in almost any space in your bathroom, there's no reason not to have one. It actually makes sense since it is a highly hygienic way of disposing of the garbage. No one has to touch it, see it, or even touch the garbage can at any point. Are you tired of having caulk around your tub that discolors, gets moldy, or cracks? Then try Flex Seal. I used this over 6 months ago on my tub around the entire area, and it still looks brand new. It has no chipping, no cracking, no mold or discoloration. One of the unique things you'll find in an older home is they might not have actually a ceiling vent for humidity. They will have just a window. And that's what we have in our 1940s bungalow. The window is frosted, but since water will consistently pound all over it, we put this shower curtain up. It's just a lightly frosted, and you can use clear, and we of course use these kind of cup hooks to hold the shower rod on. And in addition, we used this vinyl beadboard throughout the whole shower and bathroom. And what it does is it helps keep the moisture out. The green board is behind it, and we don't have to worry about if any water did happen to seep through any of these seams, which it hasn't. This has been up for 15 years, but it does keep the window dry, and it saves me a lot of time having to clean the walls in this bathroom. One thing I didn't mention about the bead board over the green board is that it really makes it easier to drill into the wall. So we were able to put this stationary shower holder into the wall here. We were able to install grab bars. My husband then used little 3M hooks to hold a mirror and some of the razors. And at the same time, we put this behind the shower curtain. It keeps that dry as well, so the razors don't get rusty as easily and the mirror stays fog-free. So that's another good point about the bead board and having the shower curtain in the bathroom over the window. One way I save money is by not using pods. I find pods very expensive, and I have a front load washer, which is highly efficient. So what I like to do is basically just use my own free and clear. I buy this very inexpensively from CVS actually, and I usually get coupons because I have an account on file there. And to boost it, if I need a little boost, I add a little borax. This big box actually is only $5 at Walmart, and it's the 20 Mule Team. It's really old school. A lot of people know it from years ago. And all I do is add a handful either into the tub directly, or I'll just dissolve it in some warm water, throw it inside, and it boosts the power of my detergent. So between the liquid, where it's more efficient and less expensive to use the liquid. You might think, oh, I'm buying this and this is adding to the cost. I get many uses out of this box. I only use like a tablespoon, and this is a 4-pound box of borax. As I said, with the borax, it's really easy to use. You can either put a little bit in your hand, about 1 tablespoon, put it directly into the tub, or you can choose to mix it with a little warm water like I will do occasionally instead of just throwing it directly on the clothing. If you have a front load washing machine like I do, and mine is an LG brand, you might want to watch this part here closely. This is where you remove the water that is pooling at the bottom of the drum. This needs to be removed monthly, and it's a really simple procedure. You have a little tube that comes out and a little screen filter that comes out. This drains the water out and you clean the filter. And if you do this once a month, I would think you'll have a really efficient and effective, long-lasting washing machine. In order to remove the water, make sure you have a little pan available. And once you pull out the little rubber tubing, you will then pull out the plug and allow the water to drain into the little pan you have. Once the water is completely drained, then you can plug up that little tubing again, and then you can unscrew the little filter that's next to it. Do not do that beforehand, because if you do, the water will pour out of the drain bottom and all over your floor. It will not come out through the tubing. I just lightly rinse out that little screen, and I really just push it back in and twist it tight, and everything is good to go at that point, and the machine is taken care of for the next couple of washes. This product I got for my dog. Of course, every dog needs a bed, but this one is great. I got it from TJ Maxx. It's from the ASPCA, and it's reversible. I can then cut down on the amount of time I have to wash the dog bed. And especially if I don't get around to washing it weekly as I should, this will give my dog a clean surface to sleep on every week. I'm so glad I found this product, and I think it'd be a great addition to anybody who has a pet. Did you ever wonder about your mascara? Well, I like to clean off my mascara wand every couple of weeks. And that is because when you're using your mascara, you are also putting that next to your eye, and you could be getting additional cosmetic products on the wand as well, and then pushing that back into your mascara bottle. And I like to clean it off because it just helps keep it from gecking up so much, coagulating a lot as it might, and it will actually extend the use of your mascara by cleaning off the wand and getting a fresh batch of mascara all over it once a month. This is a great way to clean your product easily, efficiently, and safely because these eye drops are meant for your eyes. These are just a few of the tips and tricks I learned over the years to help me cut down on the cost and time of cleaning my home.